Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Subrata Sarker. I'm a mechanical engineer working in manufacturing industry since last 22 years. Today I'm going to discuss the topic strategy versus execution. Strategy is very important for any organization, no doubt about it. But only strategy cannot give any result unless strategies are implemented by the people. There are companies actually, they had got a lot of strategy, but they were thinking how to implement, and finally they are not in a position to implement, and their finally business closed down. For example, BlackBerry, in the same way Nokia. They have got a lot of strategy. Like in Nokia also, like one group of people inside the company, they were saying that, oh, we need to implement this Android. Someone says, no, we don't need Android. We can take up the market in a different way. But at the same time, by the time the Samsung entered in the market in a big way, and Nokia is finished from the mobile market. So, and those who have seen my presentation on YouTube, that is how Kodak is bankrupted, or Xerox actually, Xerox company is bankrupted. So you'll find that. So there are companies actually, they have strategies, but they are not in a position to implement for any reason. Maybe they have execution leader was not there, but finally they closed down their business. So today, it's not very important who has done it first time, but it is very important who is doing it very fast actually, who is expanding the business in a fast way. So execution excellence is very much important in an organization growth perspective actually. Like, for example, why a 10 crore company in 50 years, 40 years cannot become a 100 crore company? For example, so-called Lala company, they are 10 crore, 15 crore, 12 crore for 20 years, 30 years. Why they are not able to in a position to expand actually in a bigger way? For example, why a 200 crore company cannot become a 2000 crore company even in a 40 years? This is because, the company has a lack of execution excellence later actually, and that is one part, and another part is scalability of the business. If your business is such that everywhere is a manual involvement and the system is not working, process is not standardized, so you cannot grow your business so far actually. It can be maybe 20%, 30% you can grow, it's not 300%, 400%. But there are companies like, for example, business has to be scalable model, your process has to be automatic, there should not be any manual intervention. For example, at Domino's, or say for example burger, pizza and all these things, they have a formula in the business, so they even anytime they can do the multiplication of their business. So that's why they are expanding and growing like anything actually. So that is we need to see, and that scope is there in any type of business. It's not only for the fast food products and all this, it can be with the engineering business or any other business actually. There are many companies who can give strategy for your companies actually. For example, BCG, there's PwC, Accenture, KPMG, Deloitte, they can give strategy for a company, but they will not take the responsibility for implementing. So execution will not, they will take care of. So strategy you can buy it, but execution is very important. Your organization should have a people who has the capability to execute your this strategy. Then only company can grow in a much faster way actually. For example, let us say like Bollywood industry, the film industry, they have learned a lot of things and even copied a lot of things from the Hollywood. So in this way, there is a growth pattern is going on. But as on today, total turnover of Bollywood is much higher than the Hollywood. So it's not very important who has done it fast. It's very important who is doing it faster. In the same way, for in the hotel, like online hotel booking and all these things, Airbnb was the leader, number one actually, pioneer in this concept actually. But today, Oyo is much bigger in India than Airbnb. In the same way, as I know this for this online booking taxi, this Uber is much bigger in a global position than the Ola. But in India today, Ola is moving much faster and the bigger in terms of the Uber. In any field you'll find this example. For example, like in cricket also, like England was the originator of this cricket. But you'll check that how many times England has got this World Cup. There are many other, West Indies, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, they have got this World Cup. So it's not very important actually who has created or invented or done first time. It's very important who is doing today faster. That's very important. This computer was first invented by the Xerox company, so-called commercial look you can see here in this picture. But they for any reason they couldn't take it up into the sorry into the business actually in the mass scale, and Microsoft came into the market and take the opportunity. So sorry. So in everybody will say the operating system like in Windows came for the mobile. Actually, I'm saying the BlackBerry, this Linux and Symbian, a lot of system came now. Now later comes this Android, and every rest of the companies are finished actually. So it's came much later, but as in a big way actually, and other all are finished actually. In the same way, you'll find that in consumer product like Procter and Gamble, Dabur, Hamdard, Unilever, they are doing business. If we consider for India, even more than 100 years, and 10, 15 years back, Patanjali has come, Baba Ramdev, and he has multiplies business in next few years. Every year is multiplying business. Since this year 2,000 crore, next year 4,000 crore. So this is the way actually people are expanding. So this execution excellence is very much important. For example, the search engine, Yahoo, and a lot of ask me, and so they are dogpile. A lot of now in 18 number, Google came in 1988, 18 search engine. And today, Google is the only search engine. Even, Google is a synonymous for searching anything. Let's do Google. So, so I think you have got a message actually, which this is not important. Who has done it fast is very important. Who is doing today very faster? So you find this presentation is giving some sense, business sense, or some example, or a message you can share with your friends. And if you not yet subscribe my YouTube channel, you can subscribe my YouTube channel so that you can get this upcoming notification for the upcoming presentation. Thank you very much for your attention.